How many have ever gone to the gym? Okay. Okay, do you get muscles just because you bought a gym membership? No. What do you got to do? You got to go into the weight room and do what? Lift the weights. How many people come into network marketing and they don't make any money? What are they doing? They're not lifting the weights. And the weights in network marketing are the basics. So the simple basics, there's 3 little basics that I do. Number 1, use the products. How many would say that sounds like a simple one? And this works for a product company, service company, it's kind of the same. But use the products. Be your own best customer. Be your own best customer. If you don't believe in what you're doing, how are you going to get other people to believe in it? Are you amazed here in the front row, the top leaders here of the industry? Are you amazed how many people can't even use the products consistently? I mean, could you imagine if your downline, your teams, all were actively using the products, the volume and the income that would be created? So it's very important to get your people locked into the products. I had a couple that I signed up, and they were hitting and missing on the products. And I called them up, and I said, how are you doing? And they were not doing well with the products, and they weren't doing anything in the business. And I said, hey, are you guys going to get serious? And they said, yeah. And I got them to go on a 90-day track, a 90-day focus. They got results over that 90 days. And everybody started asking them, what are you doing? And you know what? They started signing people up. They got posted on Facebook, and they started signing more people up. They got momentum. And guess how many people they have on their team today? 17,000. 17,000. Yeah, give that a big hand. 17,000. And so using the products, locking people in, making sure they stay focused on it, follow up with them to make sure they're using the products. So number 1, just simply using the products, getting your team to use the products consistently. Number 2, basic. Talk to people. How many have ever talked to someone before? Okay, we've all talked to someone, right? Talk to people. I mean, we talk about what we like. We talk about the weather. We talk about sports. We talk about a vacation. Talk about our kids. But here's the thing that I know. In network marketing, you get paid for your word-of-mouth advertising. Okay? You get paid for your word-of-mouth advertising. Does it pay then to talk to a lot of people? So here's it. If you talk to like 3 people a day, how many people is that going to be in a year? It's going to be over 1,000 people. 3 people a day, it's going to be 1,000 people. Now, I have another story that is tied into this that is just a real-life example. I got Jerry and Annie to take a look at our program. Jerry and Annie were in Colorado. It took me 2 years to get them to look. I got Jerry and Annie in. They got Joe right away. Joe signed up Paul and Suzanne within a year. It was a year later. And Suzanne and Paul now have over 75,000 people on their team. Now, the reason why this happened is I talked to Jerry and Annie, and I said, hey, you got to take a look. And it took me 2 years to get them. So you've got to talk to people consistently, all the time, over and over and over. So for number three is use the tools. Okay? Tools make it go quicker and faster and better. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just take the tools that the company offers and utilize them. Okay? I create structure with the tools, and my team becomes a tour guide, and it makes it easy for them. And so I'll give you an example. I get people going to a video, then to a recorded call, and then to a 3-way call. Okay? Just bang, bang, bang. Have conference calls and webinars to support the team weekly, and they're able to plug in that way.